Golf Bravo X-ray Alpha Bravo at hold on point Alpha 3, ready for departure.
Golf Alpha Bravo, roger, the runway will be occupied with a crossing helicopter. Report lined up 26 left.
Report line up 26 left. Golf Alpha Bravo.
Helicopter Lima Lima, runway 26 left is occupied with one aircraft lining up. Cross all runways and take off at your discretion. Surface winds 260 degrees 20 with a gust of 31 knots.
Copy, aircraft lining up, cleared to cross and taking off, headed Lima Lima.
Helicopter Kilo Lima turning downwind to left. Helicopter Kilo Lima, roger, report final, head shade off. Let's go Helicopter Kilo Lima, we'll do a PFL also for head shade off. Helicopter Kilo Lima, roger.
So there he
There he
goes.
goes, yep.
Golf Alpha Bravo, runway 26 left, take off at your discretion, 2602031 knots.
Golf Alpha Bravo, taking off 26 left. Golf Alpha Bravo.
Okay, so no lights from the tower. Runway is now clear. We have a primary reference point, secondary. The wind is more or less down the runway, so that's okay.
Yeah.
26, heels on the floor, control column slightly after neutral. Okay, let's go fly. Yeah, it's sporty.
Yeah. Oh, that's good fun.
It's like being on an ocean wave. So what we'll do, we'll just make our way.
Still there.
That's right.
1 o'clock.
And he should be below 500 feet within the ATZ.
Yeah.
So, goes to the Middlebrook as you normally do, and then we'll start the structured navigation from the Middlebrook to Burscough.
Okay. Certain 25022 knots, caution increased bird activity within HA North. And after landing, you can cross all runways and taxi heli centre. Landing, and we're going to stay in HA North for a few minutes. Helicopter Kilo Lima. Yeah, roger, after landing, hold position. Let's go, helicopter Kilo Lima.
Yeah, this is the tail end of what they had in Florida, wasn't it?
Is at the knees.
Lima Lima downwind.
Helicopter Lima Lima, roger, report final. Traffic's an R22, final, HA North.
Lima Lima, report final, visual 22, Lima Lima.
Start my turn. I can still see him.
Yep, he's down there near the canal. Okay, there's a call as you pass 1,000 feet.
Climb into the overhead.
That's it.
Golf Alpha Bravo, climb into the overhead.
Golf Alpha Bravo, roger, report, departing the overhead.
We'll go Golf Alpha Bravo.
Okay, we should still be climbing. 1,500 feet. And keep a good look for anybody that's about.
Lima Lima, final touchdown north, visual with the 22.
Helicopter Lima Lima, roger, HA North, under your discretion. Servicing is 25023, good 33 knots, and after landing, cross all runways and taxi heli centre.
Landing HA North, then clear to cross and taxi heli centre, Lima Lima.
All stations, Barton information, New Manchester QNH 1004, Barton Kia female 1002, Barton out.
Let's change that to 1004.
Yeah, that suddenly shot up.
Yeah. That's better.
Nice and trim, lovely.
Trimmed aeroplane is a happy aeroplane. But must admit, not easy to do a day like today.
Okay, so let's come round here now. Go around along the canal for a little bit.
Yep, going nicely parallel with the runway.
Barton info, police 1513 aboard and direct to start.
Nice and 26 there.
Police 151, Barton information. Hello, it's runway 26 left, Ryan circuit QNH 1004.
004, police 151.
Police 151, do you have a box number?
Stand by.
Tell you what, we can make it at the departure time when we do it, just to get you into practice
No,
actually.
we'll give you a call in a moment.
Roger, thanks. T6 left, Ryan circuit.
So it'll be time, turn, talk. Probably just to go slightly more to the left so we're not too close to the airfield.
Oh yeah,
That's
creeping across there, yeah.
That's lovely.
Where's the airfield now?
Barton information, Golf, Charlie, Golf, Foxtrot, Golf. On the main apron, information, Echo, QNH 10.
Okay, the numbers are about to come in line with the Middlebrook Stadium.
Okay, so time.
Yeah, so past the hour.
Information, hello, score 7365, cross 3T, hold on.
23?
Okay, we'll turn now.
7365, cross runway.
And if you add 6 to 23, that's 29, isn't it?
Yeah.
So we expect to be at the Middlebrook Stadium about 29.
Okay, we can...
And
Middlebrook Stadium.
now we can talk, so it'll be Golf Alpha Bravo overhead the field, departing towards the Middlebrook Stadium.
Okay. Golf Alpha Bravo above the field, departing to the north of Middlebrook Stadium. Golf Alpha Bravo.
Golf Alpha Bravo, Roger, it's a basic service in the Manchester QNH 1004.
Okay, what's my reply to that?
Basic service, Manchester QNH 1004.
Basic service, Manchester QNH 004. Golf Alpha Bravo.
Okay, now we can do the...
Golf Alpha Bravo, just check that was 1004 for the QNH.
Roger, 1004. Golf Alpha Bravo.
I think you might have just said 004.
Yeah, I think so, yeah.
Okay, let's do the gross hour check, so you need your map.
Helicopter Lima, Roger, you can lift across all runways and take off at your discretion. The surface is 260 degrees, 24 knots.
Good to lift across, take off, head Lima.
Let's come down a little bit there.
Yep. So you can see, departing at 1500 feet gives that like a bit of headroom, so you can sort it out. So, reading from the map, you're looking for Lee Flash, for example, and then look for it outside.
Lee Flash should be over there, shouldn't it?
There it is. It's in the dark.
Yeah.
Yep.
I was looking too far now, yeah.
Okay, and then another good one is Winter Hill. So if you look on the map
That's a good one there.
and try and find it outside.
Yep.
Roger, box 95, full speed.
And another good one is the Holton Industrial Estate.
Yeah, we're just approaching Holton, yeah.
So when we get the Holton Industrial Estate in our 3 o'clock position, we can then start a cruise climb to 2,000 feet. Looks like there's a bit of a rain shower north of Middlebrook. It's certainly sporty.
Police 151 ready for departure, or ready to lift to depart from Delta. Police 151, Roger, there's currently one aircraft in the ATZ. It's an R44 helicopter climb out from HA North. Further traffic operating in HA North. Cross the runways and take off at your discretion. Servicing 260 degrees at 24 knots. Clear, take off at my discretion, police 151.
So as we get close to that shower cloud, it might get even a bit more turbulence. Okay, just out of interest, how are we doing past the hour now?
we are 32.
Hold on, what was that past the hour then? Was that 2?
2-3.
Right.
I think I must have written that down wrong.
Yeah. So let's. I'll tell you, don't worry on this one. But when we get to the Middlebrook,
we're correct.
we'll make a start and estimate Burscough. Okay, we'll climb. But before we climb, temperatures and pressures.
Are in the green.
Mixture.
It's rich.
Altimeter sets.
Yep.
Okay, are we in airspace that we can climb?
We are just now. We've gone past it. So
Yep.
Yep. Let's
good look round. Full power preventer yaw, and keep it at 100 knot climb, cruise climb. And that helps our timings.
Yep. So we're climbing to 2,000, aren't we?
2,000 feet, yeah. Because that's going to be our planned altitude now from Middlebrook Stadium to Burscough.
Barton radio traffic, Helimed 75, heliport starting rotors, 3 POB for ground run only. Helimed 75, fast information, come on, start your discretion report complete to Manchester QNH 1004. We'll go 1004, Helimed 75.
Early Lima downwind.
So when we are at the Middlebrook Stadium, make a note of the arrival, which will be the ATA. Make a note of the departure time and then an estimate for Burscough.
Contact Manchester radar now, 18580. 18580, please.
Now, if this would have been a weekday, I would have got you to, could have spoken to Wharton.
To Wharton,
We'll
yeah.
stay with Barton. Yeah, it looks quite beefy, that shower cloud.
It does, doesn't it?
That's the plane wash over there, if you want to wash the plane.
I'm not really, don't really fancy it, to be perfectly honest.
Yeah, there is a price to pay, and that's extreme bumpiness.
Yeah, and a bit of visibility.
Yep.
Just a touch.
Yeah, it looks quite an interesting one.
Yeah.
Helicopter Kilo Lima, request to reposition the heli center. Helicopter Kilo
That's
Lima,
about,
taxi,
about 4 miles away, that, just under.
Helicopter Kilo Lima.
Early Lima, final HK north, visual 22.
Helicopter Lima, HK north, landing your discretion, 260.
Okay, as we approach the Middlebrook Stadium, what's the time past the hour?
Landing HK north and then clear to cross and taxi heli centre.
It's 35.
Okay, if you put 3-5 as the departure time.
Okay, that ATA 35 and 35.
And what is the leg time? 9 minutes. So that'd be 4-4.
Yep. Ready for departure.
Okay, turn on to heading.
Turn on to heading, which is 275.
275.
Lining up 26 left, Golf Foxtrot Golf.
Okay, now that we're on 275, was it? Probably just a bit more. 275, just past west. Okay, so it's going to be a gross error check. Are we actually going off in the right direction? So we've got, for example, in our 3 o'clock position, the Chorley Lakes.
Yes, Chorley Lakes. So we are here. Chorley, yes.
The runway remains occupied.
Got Wigan probably in about 10 o'clock position.
Roger, Golf Foxtrot.
Yeah, that's looking good.
Okay, and another one. Yeah, we've got Chorley just over there, just on the other side of the M61.
Okay, yeah, I gotcha.
Yeah. Okay, free to check now, so calm to hot. F is for fuel, how's the fuel?
We are okay to stay there?
Yeah, for the moment, if you want. Fuel pump can go off now because we're above 1,000 feet.
Okay,
Need to turn a bit more to the right, 275. So it's going to be heading, height, airspeed times. So heading 275, 2,000 feet, airspeed, yep, 100, and times, well, when we get to the halfway point, we'll see if we're on track and on time.
Yeah.
Okay, get a bit more to the right, so it's just slightly past west. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Okay. Right.
Then car backed up.
Cold. Once we've done the free to check. So we should have checked the fuel, radio, engine T's and P's, DI compass, where they lined up?
Yes.
Yeah. And altimeter on the correct pressure setting.
Yes.
Is it better?
It's cold, yeah.
Okay, so, right, a bit more to the right again. We need to go slightly past the west on the...
Golf, Foxtrot Golf, thanks. Runway T6 left, take off at your discretion, T60, T3 with a gust of 33 knots, caution, increased bird activity.
Gusting 33 knots on the
Taking
surface.
off T6 left, Golf, Foxtrot Golf.
Nice. As long as it's not a cross, I'm alright.
Yeah, cross. Well, today we'll probably be able to use 2-0 because the car boot sail's not on.
Yeah.
Right, so if you look at your chart, where is the halfway point on your chart?
It is above Standish.
Right, okay.
So we are...
There's Wigan.
There's Wigan.
Standish is coming up on the nose. That's Standish.
Okay.
Now there's a railway line that's about to go underneath us. So I think it's past the railway line. That'd be a black line at 90 degrees more or less to the track, which you don't turn. That's what people tend to do when they're reading the map. Off they go to the left.
Okay, so Standish, so where's the railway line?
So
Have we gone past it?
No, it's coming up.
So it's just past the railway line.
That's
so
right.
That's it. Yeah.
In fact,
okay.
it's just before junction 27 on the M6 motorway.
Okay.
4 PSE.
Helicopter, Lima, so let's cross the runway, take off your discretion, T50,
So if the
knots.
total time was 9 minutes,
take
after
off
4.5 minutes we should be at the halfway point. So that'll be 35, 36, 37, no, about nearly 4-0 past the hour.
Okay. Got 2 minutes to go. Okay.
So all you've got to think about now, dead simple, heading, height, airspeed times. And if you do that in a loop, you can't go far wrong. Heading, height, airspeed time. Now at the moment it's looking quite good from my point of view. So if we look at junction 27, let me just have a quick look.
There we go. We're ahead. Yeah.
It should be virtually going over the top of it.
Yeah. I can see the motorway down there.
So that'll give us a good positive fix, the junction on the motorway. Just over there is the Charlotte Richard services.
Yes.
We can see 2 hills. We've got one hill on the nose, that's Parbold Hill, 500 odd feet, and another one there. In that valley, you've got the railway line and the canal going in that valley. So we've got a shower cloud ahead, but I'm quite happy it's not too intense, so I'm happy to go through that. If it was a massive big black one, I'd go round it.
Yeah. There we go, there's the services.
Okay.
So there's the junction down there. So, that is,
it's looking good, isn't it?
we are exactly 40.
Yeah. So it looks like we're on time,
yeah,
aren't we? On track?
halfway, yeah.
So we should, if you keep flying accurately now, get to the railway line where it crosses. That'll be a fast ride back, won't it?
It will. So is it a case if we do it a couple of times together, then I go off and do it on my own, is it?
Yeah, what we'll do first of all, before you do this structured one, is to go to the Middlebrook and back on your own.
Yeah.
And that's only semi-structured, you don't have to worry about timings and all that.
Yeah.
Now what we'll do, when we get to Burscough, do a teardrop.
About Police 151, we're returning to Manchester now, we're looking to join on the ship canal for Delta.
Yeah, I can see through it, so it's not that intense.
QFE 1002. That was 02. Police 151. And Police 151, there's currently no
Just turn
reported traffic in
slightly
the
to the left.
circuit, one rotary,
Heading height,
currently
airspeed
downwind
times.
for helicopter circuit. Report entering the HZ. Police 151, dispatch to enter the HZ now. Police 151, roger, are you looking to report final for the runway or Delta? We'll go to Delta, please, 151. Police 151, roger, report final. Okay, 151. Police 151, roger, report final for the runway or Delta. We'll go to Delta, please, 151. Police 151, roger, report final. 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 151. Police
bit more to the left, 275 we want.
Heli Lima Lima downwind.
Helicopter Lima Lima, report final.
Report final, Heli Lima Lima.
Looks like your DI's just gone slightly out. I'm just going to bring that very, very slightly that way. So you need to turn a bit more to the left. That's it. Well, at least it's washing the aeroplane.
Yeah.
A bit more to the left, 275.
Yeah, it keeps.
Yeah, about 5 degrees to the left. Just gone slightly. So, heading, height, airspeed times. How are we doing for the timings, just out of interest?
We should be there in about
Heli
2
Lima, final
minutes.
destination.
Okay.
Helicopter Lima Lima HA North, land at your discretion, Cessna 25018 with a gust of 31 knots. And after landing, you can cross all the runways, taxi heli centre, caution bird activity.
Landing HA North and then clear to cross and taxi heli centre, Heli Lima Lima.
Can't actually see the railways yet.
Oh, good. Well, that's why you've got to fly accurately, and it should be in the ballpark.
Yeah. Just climb slightly.
Please hold on 15 Delta.
Well, I can see a line of trees which would indicate.
Yeah. Yeah.
Please hold on 1 Delta, X-ray land at your discretion, 25016, got 31 knots.
We're just going to see if we actually meet where they cross.
Yeah, please hold on.
There we go. Right, where's the other one? There it is. So that should be.
Are you in the ballpark? I can see it coming across.
There, there it is.
Yep, there you go. See if you spotted it, just aim towards it, and then we'll do the teardrop then. So the reason why it's slightly to the left of us, I noticed that you need to keep turning left to keep on your heading. Okay, and there is the Burscough there. I'm just going to take control and show you the disused airfield as well. So
Okay.
just show you the area.
I'll just mark that down as 44.
And then
That's correct. Yeah.
And we'll leave it for a few moments with the departure.
Yeah, till we've turned round.
That's correct. So this will be your first structured solo flight. That's Burscough on the nose.
Okay,
so you can see the railway line going into Burscough. And I'm going to put the disused airfield on your left-hand side.
3151, roger, thanks.
So on the return journey, again we'll be doing a gross error check and a freedom check. Everything's going to happen a lot quicker because of the tailwind components. And we'll see how it goes.
Right.
I'm just going to turn this way a bit. It's going to go in a very slow, safe cruise. I'll probably hardly move across the ground when I do this. That's Southport on the nose, by the way.
Yep.
Just there. And don't worry if you hear the stall warner. I'm purposely slowing us down, just to show you how slow we are going across the ground now. Look at that.
It feels it. There's nothing moving. Yeah.
Virtually stationary, aren't we?
Yeah.
So, can you see the disused airfield?
Oh, remain on frequency, we're just at Middlebrook Stadium moment. Golf 3 off, just a basic service.
Oh, I think so.
There's just a lump of tarmac going across. Yeah, don't worry about the stall.
Oh, yes. Yeah, of course. Yeah. It's right there next to that brown one. Ooh.
That's it, don't worry. Can you... So how fast do we appear to be going now?
Well, yeah, about 50 knots, 45 knots.
And what about ground speed? If you look out, it's virtually stationary.
Yeah, we are.
Yeah. So we're not really moving, because we're so into wind. Okay, I'm just going to take us back to the railway lines, but there you go, that's the...
Yeah.
We used to take students there, but over time it's getting harder to spot. So it's easy.
Yeah, it was difficult then.
Yeah.
It looks like the ploughed field next to it.
So that's why now I tend to take you to the railways where they cross. Yeah. Okay,
Yep.
what heading do we steer to get back?
We need to head for 102.
102, okay, let's go on to
Lima
102.
request lift for taxi for the fuel pump, 2 p.m.
Just coming over it now.
Lima,
So I'm going to go 102. Right, once we're making a departure time and an estimate for...
It's 46, 47, so let's put 47.
Okay, and alright, as best we can a gross error check. So, looking outside, we've got a railway line going to our left.
52.
We've got the coast behind us, and that is over there is Skemmy.
Okay.
It's going to get us a little bit low because the cloud base is a bit lower here. Okay, so let us know, how long's the leg time?
5 minutes.
2.5 minutes, we should be at the halfway point.
Yeah.
Okay, you have control.
I have control.
So, we've done the feeder check. If you do the, sorry, we've done the gross error check. If you do the feeder check, carb to hop, let's put the fuel pump for a second and change tanks.
Yeah.
Okay.
Radio. Are we on the correct frequency? We're still on there. It's not changed. E is
T's and P's.
Engine T's and P's. We are in the green.
Probably just lose a little bit of height because of the cloud.
Please 151, sorry, is that you shutting down? Hey, check that.
Yeah, we'll just get underneath this cloud.
Okay. D.
Right, we'll just wait till we're level unaccelerated flight.
Yeah.
We'll do the DI compass. Okay, and we can level out here. That's just rain ahead now. So DI compass, when it's nice and stable, just check that is okay.
Yep. Oh, yeah. Yep, I'm happy with that.
Okay, now I know this is only a small shower cloud, so I'm happy to continue.
Okay.
Altimeter set at the right QNH.
Right, yes.
Okay, so
Middlebrook Stadium at 1,600 feet.
Helps if I put it on first, doesn't it?
Now then,
Fuel pump, back.
stays off now. No, sorry, off.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, we're coming to the motorway, so we can see how quickly we got here.
Yeah.
Should be at junction 27, which is just here.
Thank God, but off the runway, TC's left, right and circuit.
Runway 26 left, right hand circuit, golf.
So, that is, 49, yes, we are on time.
Right.
Well, this is exciting.
I'm guessing we'll be in the shower cloud for about a minute or two. But as long as you do, heading, height, airspeed times. Heading, height, airspeed times. Right, we know about the high ground at Winter Hill. So that's something to be aware of when we're getting closer to the Middlebrook Stadium. Especially if you've not got good forward visibility. So we expect to be there 5-2 past the hour. What is it past the hour at the moment, just out of interest?
50.
50, so a couple of minutes
2
we
minutes,
should be there.
yeah. We are descending.
Yeah, let's go look.
To
Slightly to the left.
1700, so
And stay at 1700 now, because that's what we wanted to descend to. And we'll stay at 1700 feet. On a heading of 102, I think you said. Is that right?
Yes, that's right.
Okay, so it's heading, height, airspeed time. Starting to clear a bit now, so in the next 30 seconds I'm expecting better visibility. Next clue is the M61 motorway. There's the Chorley Lakes.
Yeah.
Just got a little bit of height back. And we'll take it to 1,700. Now, if your flying is accurate, this should take us straight to the Middlebrook Stadium. What do you think? What's Foxtrot Golf gave a report over there, but they're on the way back to Barton. So, heading height, airspeed times. Heading height, airspeed times.
Heading 102, height 1700, airspeed 100 knots. And there's Middlebrook there.
How's that for, eh? Works, doesn't it?
Information, good morning, Helimed 72 Alpha, EC135, 3POV outbound for Warrington again. Helimed, sorry, is that 72?
So, it works, okay. So, ground control, can you remember the call that you do when we did it last time?
100.
All it is golf,
with the right hand circuit.
Bravo, X-ray, Alpha, Bravo, overhead the Middlebrook Stadium at 1,700 feet, request join. They'll give you the joining information and you read that back.
Okay.
Okay, so it's golf, Bravo, X-ray, Alpha, Bravo, overhead the Middlebrook Stadium at 1,700 feet, request join.
Full code?
You can abbreviate, actually, yeah, we're not being off frequency, so you can abbreviate.
Okay, Barton information, or?
No, don't you say that.
Golf. Alpha Bravo, above the Middlebrook Stadium at 1,700 feet, request join.
Golf Alpha Bravo, roger, it's runway T6 left with the right hand circuit and the QFE 1002.
1002.
That's it.
QNH.
Goofy.
Runway 26 left, right hand circuit, QFE 1002, Golf Alpha Bravo.
That's it. Good. Okay, I'll just bring it down slightly. So you see what we've been through behind us there?
Lovely, isn't it?
Yeah. Take to the best places. Okay, you have control.
I have control.
5, start move.
7365 and starting, helicopter key Lima.
There we go, rest.
So, when we get to the Holton Industrial Estate, like before, that's when we do the Frida check, the last check.
Yeah.
Which is the airfield approach check.
Barton information, Helimed 72 Alpha looking to lift depart from Delta. Helimed 72 Alpha, roger, caution colleagues performing a ground run on pad number 2, Delta X-ray, take off your discretion, 26023 knots, no point of traffic within the ATZ. Taking off and copy the company traffic, Helimed 72 Alpha. Barton information, Golf Mike Oscar Alpha, reporting. Helicopter Golf Mike Oscar Alpha, Lima, Barton information, good day, fast message. Golf Mike Oscar Alpha, Lima, customer 109, we're 3 on board, inbound with the heliport for a rotor refuel, I believe. And in fact, no, we're shutting down, picking up passengers, nothing to do with fuel. And we're just over Strangeways now, 2,000 feet, 1004, looking for inbound, please. Helicopter Alpha Lima, AFM, runway T6 left for the right hand circuit, the QFE 1002.
Okay, let's do a free check.
Circuit, QFE 1002. We'll
fuel, yeah, we've not changed that. Happy with that. Radio, yeah, we are still on.
The ATZ, just confirm me around 2,000 feet and remaining outside the Manchester airspace.
Deep
Aircraft 2,000 feet and remaining, just clearing their boundary now, Golf Mike Oscar Alpha Lima.
Yeah, well, that's how we're not flat level, are we? We're all over the bloody place. Okay, I think yes, I'm happy with that.
Circumstances.
The A altimeter, are we on the correct? Yeah, 1002.
I believe it's booked in later on for the fuel, is that correct?
Just change that.
Yeah, I believe that's different captain, from Ireland, I think.
And what we do also do on the airfield approach check is put the fuel pump back on, the supplementary fuel pump.
Okay.
Yeah, we got him in the lounge.
So that's done on the...
We are a bit low here.
Foxtrot Golf, descending the dead side.
Foxtrot Golf, roger. Currently one aircraft just becoming airborne from the heliport, category Alpha EC135 Air Ambulance, further traffic in Augusta 109, routing to going final from the east. Report downwind.
Lovely.
We'll go Golf.
So you did actually very well, you know, with that structured flying.
Helicopter Alpha
For a
Lima,
beginner?
roger. Runway T6 left,
rehearsed
landing
it.
discretion, 260 degrees at
It pays off, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Then you can taxi via Delta and take pad number 1 at the heliport.
So when the weather permits, we'll do a duel to the Middlebrook and back, and then you can do a solo.
Smash it.
And then after that, we could do one more flight duel, if you like, to the Burscough, then you can do that solo. Or if you feel confident, you can go solo to the Middlebrooks, to Burscough after you've gone solo to Middlebrook and back. I'll leave that choice with you, though.
Okay.
Element 75 complete, close down.
All we need is good weather now.
Yes, it's that time of year now, isn't it?
I'm afraid so.
Yeah. Oh, come on, where are you going? I won't go you too high.
Well, that's why we're joined at 17. We've got 300 foot headroom, and that means we can normally sort it out before you hit the 2,000 feet. So I might need to be on standby on final just in case it is extremely bouncy.
Yes, yes.
Because obviously I wouldn't normally send people solo on a day like today.
Yeah.
No, I wouldn't actually. Yeah.
So cross that centre line, then
Yeah, so
left side descending?
Yeah, so as soon as you're crossing over the extended centre line, it's Golf Alpha Bravo, overhead the field, dead side descending.
Okay.
I think Foxtrot Golf will soon be downwind.
Foxtrot Golf, late downwind.
Golf Foxtrot Golf, Roger, no reported traffic head report final.
Burscough, Golf Foxtrot Golf.
Golf Alpha Bravo, above the overhead the airfield, dead side descending.
That's it.
Golf Alpha Bravo, Roger, there's currently one aircraft in the fixing circuit, late downwind, report downwind.
Report downwind, Golf Alpha Bravo.
Okay, straightly speaking, it's a Wilco Golf Alpha Bravo.
Manchester
That's
on
okay.
scene.
Monitor you and speak to Manchester.
Hello, Alpha, Roger, back there.
Golf Michael Scruff Lima, happy to take pad 3 for a short shutdown with the air ambulance there.
They've just closed down, so at your discretion, pad 1 or pad 3.
Copy that, Alpha Lima.
We'll turn there.
Yeah, just keep the 0 numbers only just to your right, so...
Okay.
That's it. That's good. And the turn very slightly to the right now, and that's about the right offset, so straight ahead on that.
Okay.
Look out for any other traffic that you may see.
Nothing else.
And we'll level out. Carb's cold. Yeah, we're the intruders, so we must keep a very, very good lookout. And if you do see any conflict, you'll go behind. Or in the worst case scenario, have I shown you about climbing back to the overhead?
No.
Hold on a second, let's practice that
Okay.
just before we finish. Golf Alpha Bravo, we're just going to practice climbing back to the overhead.
Golf Alpha Bravo, Roger, report sending.
We'll go Golf Alpha Bravo. And the reason for that, if you found it was really, really busy.
There's two more behind there,
Yeah.
and just about to turn on. Yeah.
So all you do is repeat the process.
Since T50, T2.
I'll just show you, I'll let you relax for a moment now.
26 left, Golf Foxtrot Golf.
So, if you came back on your own and it was really busy, just do this. Climb back. I'll just talk it through. So I'm just popping back to 1,700 feet, 1,700 feet. Got Foxtrot Golf on final. So there he is. Golf Alpha Bravo, overhead field, dead side descending.
Golf Alpha Bravo, Roger, becoming no reported traffic head report final. Aggression report downwind.
We'll go Golf Alpha Bravo. So, I'm on this piece of string now.
Yep.
Which is at the centre of the runway. Doing a gentle arc. So I've got a good view of the field all the way round. Getting down to 1,000 feet. Just make sure I'm nicely trimmed. Actually up here the air's not too bad, is it? It's near the ground. It's
you know what? It was worse when it first came up.
Yeah.
It's improved a lot.
It's improved. However, on final you might be thinking, what the heck?
Yeah, I'm looking at that windsock down there.
Yep, that's right. It's down the runway, that's good anyway.
Yeah, yeah.
So coming down gently. Start to put carb to coal, back to the level flight. Now notice where the numbers are.
Yeah.
Helicopter Kilo Lima,
And
roger.
I've got a small offset. In other words, I'm not going at 90 degrees to the runway, I'm going to have an offset to the left. Normally towards where the Middlebrook Stadium is, but if you look at the Halton Industrial Estates, that's okay.
Well, you can see that bit, yeah. There's nothing much behind it.
Okay, you have control.
I have control.
So go as far as you think you can and then turn on to downwind.
Yeah.
And don't turn too early, because most people do. They start turning too early.
Well, I know he said there's nothing in the circuit, but keeping an eye out.
Absolutely, yeah.
Ooh.
Yeah, you're going to get some.
There we go.
You're going to hit some. Hey. Yep, this is a good picture.
Turning here, yeah.
Yep. And you can do the rest of the calls now and everything.
Okay.
And then it'll be the pre-landing checks after that.
Yeah.
Okay.
Where's the airfield gone on?
There it is.
Late downwind,
Yeah.
okay.
Golf Alpha Bravo, late downwind.
Golf Alpha Bravo, roger. There's now no reported traffic ahead, report final.
Wilco, Golf Alpha Bravo.
Hey. I'll do the pre-landing because it's
Helicopter
very
Lima holding
strong
position.
wind,
Yeah.
so
Helicopter
you'll
Lima
start turning
Start
about now.
turning, yeah.
At your discretion, Testing T50, T1 Helicopter.
Hatches and harnesses all secure.
Yeah.
Okay. So I'll just be a guardian angel and we'll see how that goes. So my advice is probably a little bit more power, only because when you're on final, you're into a strong wind, aren't you?
Yeah, we need to actually make it to it, don't we, I guess.
Now, because it's gusty, I'm quite happy with 70 knots all the way down.
Okay. We are going sideways.
That's what you expect on a day like today.
Golf Alpha Bravo, final for land.
Golf Alpha Bravo, runway T6 left, land at your discretion, setting T60, T0.
Golf Alpha Bravo.
20 knots, that's better. Didn't mention a gust, but it will be gusty on final.
Is it 350 over the motorway?
350 is perfect, yeah, happy with that. So a little bit more power then. That's it, so we're not getting too low. That's Alright, good. Because if you get too low, what happens? It can be in the turbulent layer, you know, with the trees and the buildings. There's the Barton welcome. I'll put cams calls. So as long as you get airspeed, you'll be fine. It's if you went slower than 70, you'd struggle now. It's alright. All I would have done is once it did touch down is put the control contact slightly further back just to ease it. That was good, considering the conditions. How did it feel?
That was not too bad actually, yeah. It did, yeah, I was actually happy with my approach on that.
Well, I didn't have to touch the controls, so that's good.
Well, these puddles are going to start coming back, aren't they?
They are, you remember, eh? I mean, this wind will help, and the low table, water table, And we can do after landing checks first.